Toot. You're cute. Do I need to mute myself? Mother.
Hello everyone! It is now Wednesday, 7 p.m. and time for Nana to play her games. Welcome to NanaCritter, where a nerdy grandma, aka NanaCritter, plays video games. We are now in season 4 and we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, yay! And we finished our first 2 cases. Phoenix Wright is getting better. and we are now, we're now going to be starting on the third case. Oh, I love it. I love it. Picture of a crook. And this is so funny. It would not let me send a message, at least through my Streamlabs. So I don't know if it will if I directly, and it's like who are you and whatever. I'm like, you can't tell it's me. That NanaCritter can't answer in her own chat. I don't know. But anyway, I love all of your emojis. Picture of a crook. They're awesome. All right. So, exceedingly, how are we?
I died.
No, don't die. Just want to make sure I still had you with us. All right. Okay. So let's go into our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are going to. Should we do a new game? No. Ha ha ha. We are going to.
I mean, if you want to repeat everything that we've already done for no good reason.
No, yeah, that's. No, thank you. All right. We are.
You know, it's always an option to you.
Now, this is my first playthrough, and I know exceedingly you have played this before. I don't know if you remember, but now on this third case, are we going to have to guess from scratch? So is this going to be the first time we have to use our noggin and they won't show us? Ooh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to use more of your noggin in this one.
Ooh, all right. And audience, you got to help NanaCritter here too. But yeah, cool. So we're not going to know who the killer is unless you played this before. We're going to have
to figure it out.
But if you're like
Columbo
me,
this time.
Yeah, if you are like NanaCritter and this is your first playthrough, they're not going to show us who the killer is at the beginning. I'm assuming they're going to show us someone being killed, but I guess they'll show possibly parts of the killer. We'll see. All right.
We'll see.
All right. How exciting. Not that someone's
no one dies.
Not that someone's gonna die. That's not what exciting. Starting a new case is exciting, but sadly, I have a feeling someone's gonna probably.
Picture of a crook is just going off in the chat right now. That's all.
It's fake. No one dies. Picture of a crook. You're so awesome. All right. Oh, you know what? I always think about the thing. I'm in love with a
picture of a crook in a beautiful book.
I have a slight delay in what I'm doing. Yeah, and in what. So I don't know, real quick, if that is something. I feel like what I'm seeing on screen for the live feed and what's going on with me, there's a delay.
Oh, that's constant for me anytime ever, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I can fix that.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I am not sure. I guess now it's not the best time to do that, but it's really bothering me. I mean, I notice it sometimes when I'm editing, clips and things like that. But right now I'm watching, I'm keeping an eye on the stream. I have a second monitor.
So you're just saying that your
and it's very delayed. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's what it's always like for me watching your stream. So I don't know. I didn't know that it could be different.
Okay. Maybe it just seems worse because of the game we're playing. Maybe I don't notice it as much when I'm playing an active video game and I'm, just commenting.
Have you been noticing it the last few times?
No, I have. I have since we've started Phoenix Wright. I'm just saying it wasn't as noticeable to me when I was playing Final Fantasy IX.
I think that makes
Dragon
sense to some degree. You're having to focus.
Yeah.
You're not having to focus as heavily.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm in the middle of, a bunch of fast gameplay, so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't think it's affecting the viewers in terms of making it bad for them, so I think it's fine. I think we can just go.
Okay. All right, we will click. Dun, dun, dun. So, episode 3, Turnabout Samurai.
Yeah.
Load the saved data? Yes.
Just you, I guess.
Grah, you've disgraced me the last time. I don't know.
The pale moon in the sky will turn crimson with your blood or something.
Should I start it over?
The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. I'll do it because I'm quicker.
Okay.
I don't know who's who.
Well, I know.
Or who's... Yeah.
See you in hell.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
We're just gonna watch anime in this one. It's really chill.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices.
I'm sorry it's such a struggle for you, Picture of a Crook.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
That's like the oldest possible thing you could say, Gramps.
Nana, I wouldn't even say that. Come on, Phoenix.
Nana's like, even I think that makes you sound real old.
Yeah. Come on, Phoenix. Come on.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. That's all we do here in the office, right? Is just like watch old kid shows.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure Phoenix doesn't mind paying Maya for that. Sure, just come in and watch your shows. Maybe we have a big screen TV. Who knows? No. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Be careful what you wish for, Phoenix. Oh, okay, sorry. He's still saying this. I know. I thought it was going into a month later, or a month passes by. Okay. A month has passed by since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? When you're just watching shows on my TV. How am I supposed to do this, Maya?
It'll be okay.
Sure, money grows on trees, Maya. No.
Maybe you're the 10-year-old, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Okay. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy in that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
Beep.
He's like, I thought that this was a show where he killed villains like all the time.
I know, it's like, why is this a problem? It's like, yeah, I would think that would be great. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Maya's here watching television.
Now for the morning news.
That's good.
Thanks. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids' TV show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. That's how they say it, right? He was arrested on suspicion of murder.
I love your TV voice. I've decided I really love this voice.
Oh, thank you. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate.
I love that.
His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume.
I love how you ended that. You hung on to that magistrate or whatever.
Thank you.
That was great.
Just making it up as I go, you know? The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. I'm sorry, I'm sounding too excited.
I love it. I love how it went further. I'm sitting here going, this has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Okay, this is Phoenix going, again, old man Phoenix is going, kids these days. It's like,
ancient man.
I know.
24-year-old
yeah, his
man,
mindset is. Beep.
Yes, Wright and Company Law Offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
Well, what?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there.
Beep.
It does a little beep sound. I don't know if you need to add your own beep, but you know.
I feel like I need the beep.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Where? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
I can't believe that they didn't have Phoenix say something like, what? I decide the case is here, Maya. No offense, but yeah. But, you know.
You know, maybe he's a bit of a pushover.
Yeah. All right, so.
Are we...
wait.
Is there anything to talk to her about?
Yeah,
I don't remember if there
what
is.
to do? Or...
No, those feel like the kind of defaults.
Okay.
She can be a hint system of sorts, but...
Okay, so I guess we're gonna...
I think just moving.
All right. October 16th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
I wonder if she's gonna be like, this dude's really old. He doesn't look like... No, I don't know.
But he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice.
This is so great.
And no, you shouldn't be saying that.
This is like a... Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over.
I like his voice. He's kind of like, he's got that look. I don't know what she's so mad about. I don't know. He's got the hair, it's like, oh.
She thinks he looks scary. It's the kids, I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams.
Oh, how sad. How sad. Just need dreams.
I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
He's so sad. This is great.
Yeah, that's more or less what I'm going for.
I like his voice too because it's like if he had he looks like a Muppet. Oh, he does kind of.
Yeah.
He does kind of.
He sounds
like a Muppet. I mean, he does kind of sound like a Muppet. But I mean, if he had like this really scary voice too, then it'd be kind of like, well, why is there such a disconnect?
I interpret him as just looking scary, so I didn't want to go for a scary.
No,
voice.
I know. So I think that was a really good choice. Okay.
Thank you.
What?
Nick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Say it again.
It was just Nick. It's good.
Okay. What?
It's fine.
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
I'm thinking to my Phoenix, just thinking, Maya, you are not being helpful. You are being so wishy-washy. This is not going to be helpful. And don't do this in court or we're sunk. Right, so.
That's not really youth energy, Phoenix. Hey, Nick, can you get some more youth culture in your veins?
All right. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course.
He does sound like a Muppet, and I love it so much. Okay, oh my gosh, I love it.
If you guys keep saying that, he's gonna accidentally turn even more Muppet.
So cute.
It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through.
I love it. You're getting kind of some Kermit in there.
We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. Sorry. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. That guy's got a hole. Well, I guess it's a suit, but still, he's got a hole. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear, which is how you know it couldn't be me because I'm actually not, like, an expert. I know I practice with it a lot, but, like, I'm modest about it.
And go ahead. I clicked too far. That's me. Sorry. The samurai spear? Oh, I'm sounding like
becoming me.
I'm becoming Kermit. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Okay, man, I gotta get that out of my head.
You've been infected.
I know. The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. I just have him do a Muppet. Kermit yell at some point.
We're just gonna turn into Muppets, as maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? Didn't you watch at least 5 minutes of it yesterday? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's so ignorant, so old. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, I take offense at this. I'm really cool and hip.
You just asked what the show even is.
No. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although,
Somebody sure did. No.
I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired, a little sleepy-eepy. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Wait, what is the prosecutor's name?
Edgeworth?
Yeah. It was Edward behind this now.
Did you say Edward just now?
Yeah, wait, what is his name?
Edgeworth?
Oh, Edgeworth, that's right. It's Edgeworth.
Definitely not Edward.
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget that I love the play on names here. Okay. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Come on, Phoenix. Hey.
So
sorry.
judgmental.
Ah.
Oh, what will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios? I'll draw you a map. Can you give me... I need like some paper, a pen.
Yeah.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna move. I have nothing to... I could present him my badge, no?
If you want.
That's alright. Alright, we're gonna go to the studio, the main gate.
Let's go!
Let's go! For Mario. I gotta click it again.
That's right, it was Mario. Good job, kids.
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Case like this. Okay, let me see.
Huh?
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hang on.
Hey,
you ready?
you there.
Oh?
You want in? You gotta go through me.
Nice.
Sorry. We're, lawyers?
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and all of you come wasting your time. You don't have jobs or lawyers don't work with the rest like the rest of us. Take a life of ease. I was young. Things were a mite hippie. You wear hippie clothes. What youths are doing these days? I didn't even know. I can't even know what I was talking about because it went by so fast. But you know what? You youths, you just don't do anything right these days.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen, when you're being spoken to, youths today. Sorry. Youths today.
That was a great first Oldbag spiel.
Thank you, but man, that did go by fast. I wish
It does.
I wish it did go by quite so fast. I mean, I don't mind reading fast, but it's like Yeah.
It's part of the gag.
Can't even read that fast. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely do ad lib. All right.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So what do you do here at the studios? Didn't you hear Phoenix? I mean, she just went on and on about being a security. Anyway.
Phoenix, you're becoming a little muppet
At Global
again.
Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
No, you were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
What? Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy.
That old lady called you a
The evil
dummy.
magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Okay, so
She's,
maybe
she's a hammer stan.
yeah. And you know it's interesting because he looked really young. Or at least the picture
Yeah.
they showed us the victim. I mean, he looked super young. He looked way younger than.
Do we have a picture of him in the court record? I'm curious.
Oh, okay. Let's look.
R for profiles.
Oh.
Doesn't look like we have one for him. Bummer. Cause yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, well.
again, just that one picture they showed us, he looked.
Yeah, he didn't look
he
too
looked
old.
super young.
Maybe he aged very gracefully.
Yeah. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask.
I mean,
You
sometimes
wouldn't want
I
him
feel
on the
like you get
silver screen
profiles for
without
dead
it,
people.
believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
Are you a little old lady?
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know of everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply
Oh, look.
dashing in the Dynamic Samurai series.
That's dynamite.
Oh, sorry. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai
Look at
series.
that picture,
Again,
though.
look how young he looks. He doesn't look.
A little bit of age lines
You can
around
see
the
a little
eyes,
bit.
though.
Yeah, a
I
little
think
bit.
he's just, he's aged well,
Yeah. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard that they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me.
She's very important, you see.
Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was...
Nope, that's Phoenix.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
You were in the zone.
I know,
you know?
I was. And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
We're
There's
here to
nothing to see
investigate.
here. Move along.
All right, well,
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Well, we don't
he's not
have-
going to let us do anything else until we get that.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the detention center.
Oldbag's a little bit of an old hag.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's probably a joke no one's made before. Hello, how is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? Unnecessary.
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright. Why does it give us... Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says that she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
Hey, every time Maya says you're new, you deny it. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio?
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm bad at impressions. She sucks up to all the people at the big studio.
Oh no, okay.
What is
wait,
happening?
I don't know. Sorry, I
don't
can't
know.
go back, can I?
I don't think so.
Shoot.
Were you clicking something or did it
No, but I
auto-progress?
think I had my finger pressed down on it like I
no.
wasn't clicking. I know, shoot.
Well,
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Darn, why didn't it let me go back?
do you think you could... Oh, that's
I know, sorry,
that's my
cute.
bad.
Okay. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney.
Oh, I know what we can do, maybe.
What?
I think I could go back and maybe ask you that question again. So hopefully.
You could try it.
Because I want to see what he said about her.
Sure.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Let me see if I talk. Okay, if I ask. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
We don't have to read it again until
Oh,
the
yeah.
part where we were at. Yeah, she's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, she said the same thing to me. Take off the mask were her words. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Okay.
Gosh, she's got some nerve.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Okay.
Just some more characterization.
Okay, so then I guess we don't need to ask him this is right. Okay.
All right, let's get into that studio finally.
Righty. Dance break, everybody. Okay.
Hope that's wonderfully out of sync for everyone on the stream.
Okay. Oh, what am I? I just need to present.
Was that a helpful way to guide you to the right thing?
Oh yeah, no, that was cute.
Just
that was
going.
cute. That was cute. That was cute.
Actually, try showing her your badge. Does she say anything funny about that?
Oh, okay. Okay, let me go here first.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
All right.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
When she
Yes.
gets something right, then we just continue, and that's the reward.
Wait, say that again?
You want me to go ding ding ding?
Oh, that's all right.
Yes, yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance.
Oof.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
I wonder who gave her those instructions.
The killer.
No.
Oh,
What?
wait.
You think she's involved with the killer?
No, but I mean like maybe this.
No, I mean the
killer's
quote that
higher
she
up.
gave had a comma pal at the end of it. I wonder who talks like that we've met before. The good detective that she's referring to.
Okay.
The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
So you see the main gate.
Those
where
are
we're at?
50 cents a piece, thank you.
Run, book it.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map.
We should have
Guide
just
map
given
to
her
Global
50 cents.
Studio.
Who cares? I know. Guide map
It's the
of
principle of the thing.
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record.
So click it and let's look at it.
Okay.
See, enter is check. Just push enter.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. So see, we're up at the main gate,
Okay. And we can go to the
and
left.
she said we
but we're-
can't go to the employee area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't that where he was killed? Or was he killed? in the
No, Studio 1. I think employee
Oh.
area is where Will Powers was napping.
studio? Oh, yeah. I need to go there.
Well, she said we can't go there, so.
Could we run past? No, just kidding.
I really want to go there.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna move to outside.
So yeah, we have a much bigger amount of areas we're gonna be able to go over time with this one, and like we're outside. We want to go outside Studio 1, but we're not going to be able to access anything past the main gate. If we're like in the detention center, we can't just warp to anywhere in the studio. We'll have to go back to the main gate and then go to where we want to go, you know?
Okay. So we're gonna talk a lot to Oldbag.
Well, you know, we'll see
Well,
her
I mean,
a
we're
lot, at
gonna have
least.
to at least ask to go there. Okay. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
I don't
I watched him for a while.
He
looks
deserves
so mournful.
it. He is a piece of crud.
Hey, don't you talk about Edgeworth that way.
Yeah.
Prosecutor, anyways.
So?
Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Ugh. Oh, okay, well. That one stinks.
And it's true.
Not gonna lie, that one's gonna replay in my head a lot.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that far.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's my fault.
It's all his fault.
It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here, anyways?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Okay.
Well,
Dun, dun, dun. So, how's your investigation going, Detective?
Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Sure you can. Sure you can. We're all pals here.
We're not pals, no.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? Are you coming on to me, or?
The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Yay!
Jack's autopsy
Woo-hoo!
report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. See, it's got the big, 1 on it.
Yeah. And so sorry, picture of a crook, it's like instructions from whom, but I think we did figure out it was Gumshoe. We think we gave the instructions that no one can go to the right.
I'm sure Picture of a Crook was still languishing there, really unsure.
Well,
is that correct?
It's really
Yeah.
more for this for the audience that maybe whatever. All
Oh,
right.
you died! Oh no!
Oh no!
Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Open and shut case. If you think I'm lying, ask that security lady at the main gate. She seems like a trustworthy gal.
She's certainly full of herself, but no.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
I didn't know you had to be cheered up. Are you a baby?
But they haven't asked, like, was he out of costume? Was he, because, like, before we heard her say, take off your mask, was he in his mask? Was he in his costume? Was he,
you know, that feels like a really good question that we should be asking, but
it's not giving me that chance yet.
alas.
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Are we talking about the same security guard? Oh, okay. Huh? Oh,
Literally. I was like, he's probably about to say the same thing.
great minds think alike. Okay. Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Hey, I showed her my badge. I got nothing of the
And
sort.
she just tried to take it.
Yeah, she asked me if she could take it from me.
That's because your badge isn't as cool as mine.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
I guess she didn't think my authority was, whatever.
No. Defense attorneys don't have a lot of status here, only prosecutors.
Guess so.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? We need that.
Okay.
Give us that.
I know. Let's not blow this. Let's see.
Right?
Yes.
Play it cool.
Okay, don't.
Oh, no, he blew it.
Do I have to say this? No, just kidding. What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no.
Let's see this photo. Again, was he in costume?
Nick, he has evidence. Evidence, Nick. We don't have any of that. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
I really need a win.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Why didn't I ask to see the photo? Ugh. Why isn't it not giving me that choice? That choice.
Sure thing, pal. It's because you didn't write the game. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm so good at my job, I'm feeling really good and not thinking about past mistakes.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Again, why can't I just say, oh, hey, let me see that awesome photo.
Also, if I think about what that little girl said to me earlier, I might cry. So I won't think about that.
Yeah, Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
If you're done talking to him, before you move, we are like in the studio and stuff. It might behoove us to start examining things.
So should I examine right here? Okay.
I think it might be a good idea.
Okay. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. I just told you about this, pal. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. Now you can't. She gave me the picture and you're not allowed. You know what I'm saying?
There's a number plate on the camera. Pt.1 That must be the camera ID number. Okay. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Okay.
Bushed. Get out of here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he just made it sound so appealing. Look, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Do I find anything under the bench? I guess it's probably going to
I think you'd see it drawn if there was something.
Okay.
What's going on back there? What's all that nonsense?
Yeah. Okay. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. The whole thing. It took that tree down with it, too.
Tree.
Is the tree a separate thing in the middle of the path?
Oh,
Is that a separate thing, or yeah, maybe?
No clues
Oh,
here.
okay, no.
Already did that. Okay.
No. I don't know. Maybe the welcome sign, the forest, and the studio gate. Those are the things that are most standing out to me as possibilities.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. I've never personally gone. Just don't ask about it.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, Detective. Suspiciously much. Did you do it? You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, what perfect timing. The studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
What do you
I'm
have
great at my job.
Why do you have the nick on your face? Did something happen? You know, you got a Band-Aid there.
It gives me an air of mystery, okay? You look at it and you're like, oh, what happened to him? He get into some kind of fight? He must be a real tough guy.
Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. It'll probably never be relevant to the case.
So I'm just supposed to take your word for it?
Yeah, it's like a Chekhov's gun. I think those are those things where, like, you never hear about them again.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. It's probably fine. You probably don't need to worry about it.
Sounds awfully suspicious to me. Alright, so anything here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. How are we supposed to go in? Like, what are we supposed to examine?
I don't
Gee.
Can we ask Gumshoe about it or anything?
It's like, how come I don't
If
get
not,
to-
then I feel like we're gonna have to go talk to Oldbag again, and that's not gonna go great.
I know. It's like, how come I don't get...
I mean, it feels like you covered basically everything. Nothing there. Might have to talk to Oldbag again.
Okay. Wait, let me see.
Oh, we also didn't examine the screen that Oldbag's on. Maybe there's something there we can swipe.
Wait, let me see. You mean like, wait. Oh, wait, it isn't present.
Are you gonna present something?
No, but wait, what do you mean the screen where oh, I didn't insert and look around the screen where she
Right.
is? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Studio main gate.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Do you think she'll let me have one?
So I wonder if she was doing that.
Can you ask? I don't want to talk to her.
Yeah, but
ever.
Maya, maybe she was doing that the day of the murder, and she didn't see who passed by.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
We're not being...
See, because she thinks she's a cop, basically?
Yeah, and we're not being stereotypical at all or anything.
Yeah, no.
And they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. I like that.
I think she definitely has teeth. She kind of bears them at us. It's terrifying.
That's true, but she is an old bag, huh? Okay.
Isn't that her?
Hey,
isn't that literally
you.
her name?
Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that
What did
photo
we get the
to
oof
detective.
for?
I don't know. She had to...
No, a picture of a crook gave us an oof. I'm wondering
Oh.
what we received it for.
Ah. She had to make my
Teeth.
life... Wait. OT. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Got some more things to say to her.
Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am?
Huh? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
She doesn't
These
respect
things are
you.
important, you know. Oh, just to the left from there is the gate with that camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went through the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself.
Right.
The security
know, old
camera
lady.
got a good look at him, too.
Can we
He's not
see
the
it?
one.
Can I see it?
I know.
If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Well, yeah, you don't know.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's
agreed
shown
with
the
something I
brightest
said.
back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Okay. About the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see?
It can tell.
Oh, sorry. It can tell. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
Shouldn't you?
I just
Isn't
view
that your
all
job?
the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Can I see it? Can I
see
see
it?
your computer? Can I see some?
Hey, have that? Maybe we gotta examine some.
Okay. Okay, so let's examine. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, let's look at her computer screen. The computer that runs the studio cameras.
Hey, no touching!
That's scary. She's baring her teeth
I
at
know.
us.
An overhead map of the studios. right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay, this is, yeah, sorry. Pay no attention. Okay. The security guard station. The security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. How can you see that? Okay. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Okay. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Okay. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Guess nothing else.
Hmm. Is there anywhere else we can move?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Ooh, employee area.
Woohoo! All right.
Where she told us not to go. Shh, don't tell her.
I know. October 16th.
Oh,
Oh.
should we break?
Oh. Yeah, it's 8:02. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Exceedingly. Yeah, good at timing. We can, yeah. Okay, everybody, we will take a quick break. 5-ish minutes or so. All right. Okay. We're going to mute ourselves and we're going to go on break. All right. See y'all in just a little bit, in about 5. everyone. Hope you had a good break. Are you back? Let me know when you're back. I see mute. Was that me? Because mine was muted. I hope that was not me.
What?
Well, I just see in the chat where it says mute.
Oh, I think that was left as we were leaving.
Just a reminder. Got it. Because I was going to be
Yeah.
like, mine showed mute.
No, I think we
so-
muted.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Yay. All right. So we shall continue. Oh,
Yes, we've made it to a new area.
I know. All right. Okay. Dun dun dun. All right. So, October 6th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room.
Let's go in there.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Definitely, Maya. We're on the same wavelength.
Oh, good, you're so often not on my wavelength because you're so old.
All right. So let's see. We've got remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
That's fair. What?
Also, if you look at the bottom, if you press Q, try pressing the letter Q.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, okay. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. We should do that next time. Do you think you can fit?
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. I'm gonna do it. Huh? Hey, wait. I'm not a kid, though. Are you implying I'm a kid?
Okay. Ooh.
What's that ladder back there?
The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
Not that much exercise.
Part of me is nervous because, sorry, this is Phoenix talking, is because, I want to check all this stuff out, but I don't want something to happen. Someone say, hey, don't touch that, because I want to go into his room. Can we slide and go in his room?
No, it's fine. You keep looking at everything.
Okay.
Look at the painting. Look at the
okay.
the ladder. Look at all of it.
All right. I'm a little bit nervous, but okay. Okay. The basket there. That's all right. Let's look at the painting. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle.
They're gonna get you.
Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Okay. So I guess that's all gonna be the same there. Okay. All right.
Look at the ladder.
Yeah, I will. I was
anything?
just trying to see if there's anything else here. Yeah. That's not telling us.
Okay, the ladder's nothing. How about the vehicle?
Yeah. Also the boxes. Anything there? No.
No.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
Did we get everything on the table?
Yeah. No, I don't think so yet. Let me see the chair. Nope. Can. Nope. That's it. Wait.
We did that one. Is that separate?
Well,
No. Okay.
yeah, that's weird. Okay.
It just counts as both. Okay, we can slide on over again if you press Q.
Okay.
You don't have to press the things at the bottom. You spend all that time dragging your mouse around.
Oh, got it. Okay, so what's this? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. I'm shocked about that.
It's just my natural brilliance. What can I say now? What else would they keep in a film studio? I would say Phoenix props.
I just realized the picture
extra
of Critter saying that
furniture.
they're gonna get us, and we're gonna be held in contempt and thrown in jail and killed.
No!
escalated.
Because we're in here. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you know. Oh, wait, is
no.
this another table? Oh no, wait. Okay. Two
Vending
different
machine?
tables. Okay. Okay, this machine. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum, murder weapon. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, everyone. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait, look! Sam.
If it's my computer that's like being weird.
No, Valerie says that she can't see now. Okay, she thinks it's back now.
Okay.
Some sort of hiccup.
Huh. Okay. Ladies first. Okay, let's see what's this. Okay, nothing else there. Anything? Oh, window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. That's neat to be. It's just taped up. Sorry, that doesn't seem. Will Powers must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this.
Yeah, it feels like, that it's taped. It feels like that says something,
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
Certain lack of respect, perhaps.
Right, can we?
Let's see. Let's see.
Wait, let's see. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. That's why we're here, right?
What do you mean find?
Like we take it? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear, but actually,
It would look so cool in your office, Nick. Your office is so boring.
And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Then I
Well, they might
get.
have like
Hey, Maya.
they might have
remember,
like another one.
Maya, just a quick reminder. Last case was first you being accused of murder, and secondly
Right.
me. You and I both went away for life being falsely accused. We don't need to have the murder weapon. Just saying.
No, look, it could be. They probably have duplicates, right? So we just take one of. Look, if there's like 5 spears in there, are they gonna notice if one's gone?
Maya, if there's 5 spears, we will revisit this question, but I don't think there's going to be 5 spears in there.
Well, then let's go in and see if there's 5 spears.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So this week,
That's good. That's canon.
yeah, we made that crap. Okay, so do we go move? Yes, we're going to go into the
Dressing room.
Woohoo! Woohoo! October
Let's
16th,
do it.
Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Look for cameras. Right. Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. All right, examine.
Gotta examine.
Okay, I'm gonna examine.
You have to push examine.
Okay, that's fair.
Getting a little ahead of yourself.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, it's all just okay. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes, and they probably wouldn't notice if one went missing.
And again, I wonder what the picture was, or man, Wish I could see that picture because was it someone in a costume?
We all want to see the picture, Nick. They won't let us see the picture.
Well, we haven't asked, Maya. We need to ask.
Oh, that's rude.
I'd say
what he's thinking.
everyone's going to be so confused and say, I don't see that dialogue on the screen.
Right?
We're making up our own canon, everybody.
We're playing
just
with
FYI,
our toys.
Okay? We're really getting it. We're feeling our characters.
Yeah.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. That's so rude, Phoenix.
Rude. That's so rude. He's a rude boy.
Phoenix. Well, he's thinking that. He's not saying it out loud.
But he's still.
It's rude that you're thinking
it's
that,
still
Phoenix.
a rude
Yes,
thought.
yes. Okay. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
He is sassy. Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, we've been over that. I'm still hungry. I have a separate stomach for sweets. Also, I have at least 3 stomachs.
I was going to say, because I thought you said you had a separate stomach for
I
burgers
have
and
at
steak.
least 3. Do you not? Maybe that's a you problem.
But you're not like a cow that has multiple. Don't cows or don't.
I could be if I wanted to.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay. I'm not saying. Okay, no clues.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
We're here for clues.
This is great.
Look,
An employee's
an
card
employee
key.
card key.
That must be Powers.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, sorry. An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Hey, we finally found it. Let's take it, Nick. You know we need it.
Borrow it.
He's in jail. He's not going to use it.
Borrow it, Maya. You mean borrow. Borrow.
Yeah.
Borrow.
Sure. We'll give it back. Sure. Card key for studio employees. Grants entry into Studio 1.
Card key added to the court record. Okay, this is a very good find. Oh, is there more in there?
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Did she stop?
Did we look at this stuff? She seems to have stopped.
Darn! Don't
You're
stop,
like, I
don't stop.
want
I was
her to
like,
look
I know.
through more.
Okay.
Is there anything in front of the
I'm going to
mirror?
look at. Well, hang on. Oh wait.
We already did that.
Okay, I know.
You
Sorry,
clicked
sorry.
on that again.
Okay, sorry.
We're hearing the whole stomach thing
Okay.
again.
Okay. There was mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Okay.
Little freak.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on.
Oh my gosh! I hope that Phoenix tries it on. Wait.
Put it on.
Why is he being called Nick? I thought his name was Phoenix.
Yeah, that's the nickname that she calls him.
I forgot.
now.
I was like, how did we get to Nick? I totally forgot about that. Okay. But yeah, I so hope I turn it on and I hope it shows me. Okay, we'll see.
She's been calling him this the whole time.
Well, I know, and then I don't know why it took me so long to just in my brain keep going
Nicks
like, why
at the
am
end
I
of
Nick?
Phoenix went to Nick somehow.
Yeah.
That's what Picture of a Crook says, and yeah, I think so.
Okay. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
Because I watched the show. Duh. I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh darn.
All right. I think that might be it, though.
Okay, dang it. Okay.
You gotta stop clicking when
I
it's
know.
a
I
thing
didn't mean
you've
to do
already
that. I
done.
didn't mean to do that.
You have to click all through this now.
I know. Okay. Is there? Okay, nothing else. Can't believe I didn't get to put on the wig.
I mean, we got the main thing that we need anyways, so
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay, you think we're good? All right.
We can finally go to the place that we've been wanting to go from the beginning.
This is true. This is true. Okay.
We've wanted to go here for like an hour and a half.
I'm gonna go back to the employee area. Okay, I think we examined everything. Okay, so we're gonna
think so.
in, and we're gonna go to
The main gate.
oh, okay.
And then move again.
Okay, can we just move? Okay.
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Good.
To outside Studio 1.
Okay.
And now try moving again to Studio 1. Okay, we can't do that, so instead examine and click on Studio 1 and see if that'll do it.
Okay. Dang it, we gotta go.
Push back.
Oh, thank you. I'm like, okay, so go.
Examine.
Okay, thank you. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
It should. We gotta get in here.
It opened.
All right, we're in, Hacker Voice.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Let's go.
Woohoo! I'm excited!
Inside.
Yeah.
We're finally there.
October 16th, Studio 1. Aw, now she's sad. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick?
Yeah, it does, Maya.
That white tape, it's so real. It's not a game anymore.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here.
We were having fun with
And-
the old lady and stealing,
still samurai-
borrowing stuff.
Yeah, why am I saying this, Phoenix? And the Steel Samurai killed him. We don't know that, Phoenix. Why are you saying that? The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, so gotta examine it. Come on.
Examine.
Okay. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Duh, doesn't that give you a clue that someone could be in the other guy's costume?
You're never gonna get over
I am
it.
not going to get over this until they let me see that picture or point that out. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess
All
the
got caught in the
costume
suit.
must have absorbed
Yeah.
most of it.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
pretty
that ladder.
Okay, wait, okay.
Look, a ladder.
It's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
I'm just describing a ladder, Maya. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Okay.
Always look at step ladders. That's a recurring joke.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's not letting me. Okay.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Let's not knock it over, okay?
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Maya! Hey! Oh,
No, that's me. I think that's me. Yeah.
no. Someone's saying,
right,
hey,
what?
you, no touching.
I know,
Oh.
but I think that's a character that I'm voicing. So give me a sec. Okay.
Hey, you, no touching that.
Sorry. My partner is kind of,
You know? No, I don't know.
who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit.
She sounds a little Muppet-like.
Hey. But do what you can for WP,
Picture
okay?
of a crook. We're on the same page. You said little Muppet.
Look, guys. Look, guys. You need to get off my case.
She sounds like a little Muppet, a baby Muppet. Did you say this? Did you say this line?
I did say that.
Okay.
You are a little Muppet, not you sound a little like a Muppet.
Yeah.
To be clear, it's that I'm a little Muppet, not that it's the voice is a little bit Muppet.
No, I agree.
It is the voice of a little Muppet. I see.
Yes, I agree. You're a baby.
You've never heard a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
All right, I need to examine some more.
And you're like, okay, that's cool that I can talk to you. There are more things I need to look at. And that's the right way to look at it.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Okay, 'cause
I'm
it
going to
did-
touch it again.
No, it's a different camera. I just thought it was a light.
I'm going to
but
touch it again.
Please don't, Maya. Please don't. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. I'll never stop.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. This, aha. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Hammer show. Sorry.
The steel what?
I don't know where that came from.
Fully a different
I
word.
know. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. It's like you don't even watch it.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Where can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Get it together. You don't even know the lore.
Right.
Don't act like you know the lore if you don't know the lore.
I guess let's see. Anything different there? Okay, let's see. Okay,
Director's
hang on.
chair?
Yeah. And that too. That?
Yeah.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I'm gonna sit in it. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
Of course, mine. Yeah.
Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. You have always wanted to do that. And look, a megaphone, a real life megaphone. I've always wanted to shout in a megaphone.
All right, Maya. Just don't get us, like kicked out of here.
Ready, Nick? Action! Clap.
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
She doesn't need a megaphone.
Funny. That's so funny.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant
you know
holds it
things
during
again.
filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
You don't think I'd make a good Steel Samurai, Nick?
Okay, and I wish it let me individually click on that other thing, but oh, sorry, dang it.
You did it again.
I know, I'm sorry.
You done blooped it up. You done blooped it.
Okay.
Maybe it's finally time to talk to that girl that popped up.
Yeah, I don't think there should be anything else. Okay. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now.
This is also suspicious. I suspect that they didn't, I don't know.
Hey, can you stop suspecting me? I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not suspecting you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't do it. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
Look who's here, security guard.
She's watching.
Mm-hmm. And how come she's not at her gate? How come she's not watching?
Because she's watching.
Uh-huh.
Because she's watching.
Yeah.
WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
And now look, now the security guard is eating in the employee. She is not
You're
at
judging
her
Oldbag,
station.
so
I am.
stop it,
Oldbag
Mr.
is
McGrood.
not. She's like, I'm always here. She is not doing her job. All right. Go ahead.
If
Sorry.
anything, it's not Kermit, it's the little, what's the little one? He's got a name. The little one that like sits on the stairs and sings that song.
It's not Jeremy, is it?
No.
Not Ralph. No. Okay.
Anyways, it's Jonathan. Sure, let's go.
Thanks for that contribution.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
See? Okay.
But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
Well, what kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry.
Thank
Much
you.
for getting
Don't
a
besmirch my
confirmation.
honor, please.
So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. Gumshoe's got evidence and we don't. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, they're gonna smoke us in court. He'll have to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Picture of a Kirk. Need a Kermit picture where he says, "Don't besmirch my honor."
She does sound very curvy and it's really cute.
Actually, that's been something bothering me.
There's been something bothering me. Okay.
There's been something bothering me. Don't correct me, please. Aha!
I'm sorry, Kirby.
I'm not Kermit, and it's actually like the kids bullied me in school, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Aw. Did you have Maya say?
I said,
Okay.
aha.
That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead, something. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Didn't you notice in Penny's description of the scene that first she was watching the action scene and then she was stuffing her face in here? So no, she wouldn't.
No, I was too focused on her voice. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
I
Nick.
noticed. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps, really. We had, like, nothing.
Yeah, but if I was a good lawyer, if I was being a really good lawyer, I would have had an affidavit of what she witnessed, which would have included.
Well, Nick, why don't you go back to the office and write that affidavit instead of complaining to me about it all the time?
You have the witness write the affidavit, but I would have her write the affidavit saying that the security guard.
I don't know what affidavits are, and you're doing that boring lawyer talk thing.
Okay. Well,
Nick, I told you not to talk lawyer at me. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So, you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it on witness testimony. In a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? We have to harass her. She's so annoying. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Okay.
Maya really wants us to go talk to her.
Okay.
Are you excited to go talk to her again?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Real quick, I'm just going to go talk. Oh, darn. I was hoping it's like, can I see that picture? Can I see that picture real quick?
You should present to him your Studio One pass that you stole. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, I stole this. And he's like, you did what now?
Yeah. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
If we had merch, we would need one that was a picture of Kermit saying, don't besmirch my honor.
I know. Oh my gosh. That would be great. That would be great. We need merch, you all. We need to get big enough to get
Maybe one
merch.
day.
One day we'll have merch.
What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Little brat, little twit. How am I going to answer this? What am I going to say?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
You know she's being scary again, Nick.
All right, you better tell me it. Tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
Well, you were just talking to that assistant
Maya,
in Studio One.
No, Maya, no.
Better her than us, Nick.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are tomorrow saying this and other thing. I knew the two were respecting you. You don't even respect your elders. And that little twit, how dare she? How dare she? You young, you're just making this whole country go to ruin. You're the reason for, oh my gosh, I'm done.
She left.
That's good, because I think she was about to start saying slurs, Nick. I was really worried. Well, Nick, let's take advantage of this.
Yeah.
This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. So let's look at that computer.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you, Maya. Yes, we're going to examine the computer.
Finally.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Heck yeah. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick? I was raised in the mountains, remember? I don't actually, like, I know I'm all, like, cute and I'm youthful, and I know a lot about TV shows, but I don't actually know even a thing about computers.
Well,
so
I'm going to say at the top of my mind, I'm pretty computer savvy, but, I don't know what my real depiction is here. So let's see. Let's see. Looks like I have just to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
We looked at this earlier.
Shoot a bug.
Do your best to guess.
I think it was 307, but I don't know.
Let's try it then.
Please enter the number of the security camera. There. Entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Let's see what we got. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right.
I was waiting for you to get to be validated.
This is Phoenix. I was right. I was right. All this time I was thinking someone in a costume. Could have been anyone.
Yeah, that's probably why Gumshoe didn't look so happy about it, huh?
How is this a picture of
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Also, Nick, can you stop trying to steal my lines?
Yeah, sorry. I was
and
thinking...
also never criticize me if I try to take yours.
Well, that's fair.
Can you
but
get
I was thinking out loud, how's this a picture of Will Powers? I agree with you, Maya. Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence.
Yeah, thinking back, Maya, thinking back, I agree. I think he's all like, oh, but again, I'm sorry, anybody could have been in that costume. I mean, yeah.
I think he knows it too. He's kind of dumb, but he's not that dumb. Oh, wait, something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Wait, number 2? What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope. That's the only one in the computer. At least according to the screen, I'm not actually good at this. Powers' photo taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Powers? Photo added to the court record.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Yeah, but what's bothering me, Maya, is why is this labeled number 2? I really want to see number 1.
Well, the computer thingy says that there's nothing else, so I think we should not ever worry about it again.
I think it's going to come up, Maya. I think it's going to bite us in the rear. Right.
I think if it was a thing that existed, the computer would show it. So
someone could have erased it.
I heard that computers can't lie.
Someone could have erased it. Again, the security lady. Not sure. Right. We'll put it in. We'll put her in her place.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Well, why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Well, because that's the only role that opened up. Also, relax. It was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial.
Look at the court record.
Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was.
Look at the court record.
Oh, just right now. Okay, got it.
Look at the photo.
Okay, this
Yeah,
again?
click the
Or
photo.
this?
Yeah. No, the photo. And enter.
Okay, wait. Oh, enter.
Just push enter. Just so we can actually, because the text keeps covering a bunch of it up. I just wanted to get a good look at it real quick.
Yeah, so with this, again, you can see gloves.
That seems sus.
Again,
That
gloves.
seems suspicious.
Yeah, gloves. The mask, the headdress. I mean, and here's the thing is, okay, so, you might say, okay, that's be a bulky person, but again, they could have padding,
What's happening with the feet anyways?
Yeah.
That looks weird.
Yeah, I agree. Like, are they
This
on...
photo doesn't seem like it's as great of evidence as they want it to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe it really is that security lady.
To be continued.
Continued. I like how you said that. To be continued.
Thank you. Sometimes it's fun to make it a little
I think we
song.
should go to 9:15. To just 9:15.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So that gives us about 25 minutes. So.
Are the many people in our chat, how do they feel about that?
Yeah, to everyone in our chat.
The one person in our chat says, okay. Thank you to our dedicated fans.
Thank you.
Picture of a crook. You keep this thing running,
Yes. Thank you. You are as valuable as 10, 20 people in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just go back. Sorry, I'm like, what?
You always want to save
I
50
know.
times.
October 18th.
You're like, and
10
now I'm
a.m.,
out of this
District
page, right?
Courtroom number 2. Oh, great. I get to see Yo-Yo.
Oh, yeah, it's time. It's time.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
Edgeworth, you're such a blowhard. You're so full of it.
The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony.
Why don't I get an opening statement, Judge? What is the heck? This is such a mockery of the court system.
Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
That is not how
Very
you do
well.
this.
Very well, I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, who, despite my best efforts, still is employed here, to the stand. Sorry, sir, I'm going to do much better this time. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court? Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Or Discord just made a noise. Just checking. Okay. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant.
You're forgetting to mention the security guard. Are you there? Exceedingly? I think I lost exceedingly. Hello, hello. Alright, let me check real quick. Hang on. Alright, let me check real quick. Okay, voice. Oh, wait. Hang on. Just a second.
You there, Mom?
Yes, now I am.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. Discord's being weird.
Okay. So now can you still see the game? Or do
No,
I
you need to
share
stream it to
Okay,
me again.
Okay.
And how's the stream?
I think it was just paused on.
Okay,
everything.
okay, good.
All right. Can everyone in chat? Can you tell us? Can you?
Everyone
hear?
can see and hear?
Yeah. Can you hear exceedingly? You can hear. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
I don't
Your
know
line.
if this
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
through, so.
Yeah. I don't think you said this line.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
And why was that, Mr. Gumshoe?
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. And that's the case, in brief. Did I do good, Edgeworth? Anyone like to hear it again?
Can exceedingly, are you there?
Yeah, I hear
Okay,
you.
good. All right. Should I listen to that whole thing again?
No,
Yeah.
we heard it.
Yeah. I think I can probably remember that.
So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Samurai spear. This spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Samurai spear added to the court record.
Your Honor,
Sorry.
this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call this security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
So you want me to say something? What does he want me to say, okay? I'm an old bag. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
What? Your name, please? Ma'am?
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please?
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Even when I was young at Oldbag, still other children would make fun of me, believe it or not, and so I didn't really go by Oldbag. But, you know, my ex-husband, he called me Oldbag and Oldhag, and that was just really upsetting because, you know, oh my gosh. What? I mean, I don't like to go by Oldbag, okay? I would rather go by Grandma or something else because, you know, I have trauma from my childhood. Can't you understand that? I mean, I was traumatized. I don't like to go by Oldbag. Just call me Grandma.
I object to the witness's talkativeness.
How rude.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yesy, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie. You're kind of cute now that I look at you, Judge. You know, Gray, you're very distinguished.
I'm feeling objectified here. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
You somehow
Poor
made her
old
worse
Hammer.
with some of your additions. It's great.
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. And I was in there watching because he was actually really good looking. So I was, you know. I had some errands to run that morning. You know, don't listen to that other little girl. She says that I was there just oogling about.
Objection, the judge said no more rambling.
All right, for the record, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 p.m. I was not eating donuts. I was not anywhere else. I was not oogling the actor again. I was
no one
there.
asked those questions. Ma'am,
Well,
if you could please
Okay.
stay on script.
All right. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. and that man was that murderer. The murderer right there. It was Powers. That man right there, and he was heading towards the studio with a murderous intent in his eyes.
You saw the defendant then?
Everyone's tired.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
What a mess.
Okay.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard
You don't
station.
have to read the
I know.
testimony once it's
Just
been
gonna
said.
press, yeah. So, up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio.
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate. No. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee card key to get in.
Right. The card key that I have. So what she's saying is, no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Okay.
You don't have to read it. You can just press.
A run through?
They were working out a scene. between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate, and oh my gosh, they were so cute, and oh my gosh, he is, like, always such a hunky young man.
Judge, please. Please.
Ow, I was just
Tell
like,
her to stop.
my heart was just like, ugh. I got the basic figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Oh man, and I could not wait. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to the Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon?
Oh,
What kind of errands?
oh well, you know. I wasn't oogling or anything, you know. It's not like I was stuffing my face in the employee's room and oogling at actors or anything, you know. I was just like, fangirling it, but you know, okay.
Can I hold my own witness in contempt of court?
Hello. Okay. Answer the question.
Actually,
Yeah.
I was watching poor Hammer and Powers and observing, you know.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnappers, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I mean, I can go and oogle. I can enjoy the scenery. I mean, I know I might be old, but I'm still alive, you know. I'm still alive, and I think I should have a right. If there are good-looking actors in my studio, I think I have a right to be able to oogle them all I want, you know? Because I get paid so little. That's all I ask. Just a little bit of oogling. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You can't call me a cougar or anything, you know? I just wanted to oogle these, you know, hot young bodies.
Gumshoe, can you bring me some Advil, please?
Okay, sorry. I'm having trouble. Okay. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway.
Picture of a crook hated hearing that. You gave psychic damage. Your ad lib hurt our viewers.
I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. I never missed one, and I've never missed one in all my years because he's just, oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with him. I mean, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He is such a fine young man.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too, and I also want the court to hold her in contempt of court because I'm really tired of her.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
To ogle his hot body.
Not a bad idea.
Did you see the victim then?
Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next, and please keep it brief.
Well, actually, I kind of followed him because I like to watch him leave, you know. So, I mean, you know, he's nice to look at.
Your Honor, when we're done with this testimony, can we please charge her with something? Something, please.
I just love the thought. I wish this was like true canon because this is what I'm picturing in my mind. She's just, oh my gosh.
You're too into character.
Oh my gosh.
Monster.
So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks, not even a second? You know, all your oogling you like to do? You sure you weren't back there?
Of course, I'm a professional, you know. I may have all those snacks in there, and I may like my donuts, and I may like to, you know, oogle, you know, hot young men. But I mean, it's like I do my job, okay? I mean, I'm in my uniform. Don't you see me in my uniform? I do my job. Or you criticizing how I do my job? Whippersnapper. I mean, where were you when back when this studio was founded? As if you know anything, It's like, who are you to criticize me? To criticize my generation? I have a good work ethic.
I'm starting to regret my life choices.
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday.
I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. I can multitask. I'm a lady. Empowerment. Woman empowerment. I can do more than one thing. I'm very good at multitasking. Whipper, snipper, whapper. Snipper, whapper.
Snipper whapper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick, if she ever had it to begin with.
Why don't you raise an objection?
You're the lawyer.
So, the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see?
How did you know that?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some
Overdressed?
donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
Oh no.
Talk about being distracted. Talk about not doing your job. I mean, look at the men. I mean, hey, if you're gonna point a finger, point it at him.
Poor Detective Gumshoe getting rattled out by a security guard. Two? You're sure?
Sure as spit.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should not try to get so excited at your age. You might strange something, old judgy. You ought to calm down, Just chill a little bit, okay, dude? I mean, you're old. Those gray hairs and white hairs are showing. Now, don't get your skivvies in it. All in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
You've made her so much worse, Dana, and she's already so awful.
I don't know
I'm
why.
dying.
It's just like, oh my gosh, oh gosh. So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Go wax in your ear, sonny. Gotta talk about me. Thinking I might got off talking. What have you been doing? Did you even go to law school?
Nick, this is your chance to shut her up.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
So she's insinuating that you should show that picture.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get this straight, Oldbag, or Miss Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. This is brought before my court? Really, people? What is this exactly?
That's one of my favorite ad-libs you've ever done. That was very good.
I love this. This is so much fun to do, by the way, everybody. I hope you can tell we're really having a lot of fun.
We
How are
are.
we doing? Oh, and so we've just got a few more lines because it is 9:14, so we will kind of get to it.
Yeah,
where
we'll-
there's kind
we'll
of a
wrap
good
it up
stopping
soon.
place. None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Can't you?
Didn't you look at it, Edgeworth? Someone's got egg on their face.
Bleh. Get it together, Edgeworth. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Still Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Still Samurai.
Well, I mean, if you want to just be, you want to be particular, you know, if you want to be exact, okay, jeez. I mean, sue me, why don't you?
We will.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss or witness. He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh, nosy old man. Who do you think you are? You think you were the judge or something? I mean, gee, just because you had that robe and that white beard, I'm the judge. I know everything. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
I've got a bad feeling
to
about
do
this. I
everything
wonder if this
myself?
is where the first picture that I couldn't find on the computer is. I'm a little bit nervous about this,
Let's
not
see.
gonna lie.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should all be ashamed. All of you. All of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Well, good, that's something right that he did. Except why was it in my courtroom?
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then.
Should we stop?
Yes, actually, I'm glad you said
All
that.
right.
I think this is a really good
Yeah,
place to
yeah.
stop. Okay. So, will there be another photo? Will that photo show a picture of the actual actor and not the character? We shall see.
Find out
Tune in.
next time.
Yes. Tune in next week for the cliffhanging. We don't know if it'll be the conclusion, but hopefully an answer
It
to
won't
that
be.
question.
Let me assure you, it won't be the conclusion.
Yes. But we should get some answers. Here's our cliffhangers. Will Oldbag still annoy everyone in the courtroom? Will Oldbag
Will
have
Edgeworth
proof?
successfully force her out of the courtroom and never allow her in again?
Yes. Will the judge finally lose his patience? Tune in next week to find out. All right.
Well, this was
That's so
lovely.
much fun. The thank you picture of a crook. We love all your emojis. We love all your
Yeah.
we love all your comments. You are so awesome. I'm gonna turn some of this down a little bit. Okay. Yay. All right. Well, answer to those questions. We'll see next week what happens. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you for everyone lurking or in the chat.
Yes,
Regardless,
yes.
thank you.
Yes,
Even if you're watching this weeks later, we appreciate you.
absolutely. All right. Till next week.
Bye.
Bye.